guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another review video, and continuing on, of course, with the Halloween movie review. So now we are, in fact, reviewing, yes, you read the title, I am, in fact, reviewing Frankenweenie. Tim Burton's Frankenweenie, yes! What do I have to say about Tim Burton's Frankenweenie? Well, I love it. It is pretty good, because, because this first started with a live-action version, just I guess a 20-minute short film or something like that, in 1984, and that basically kind of got Tim Burton fired, because when he was working with Disney at that time, and he made Vincent, and then he made Frankenweenie, that basically got him fired, too dark, and so on. And says the company who a year later would release The Black Cauldron, if you know what I mean. But that wasn't, of course, until in 1985, a year later, when Tim Burton it kicked him in high career when he directed Pee-wee's Big Adventure, so. And now, because I think it was around in the early 2000s or something that he wanted to once again do a new adaptation of Frankenweenie, this time being in animation and stop motion, and thus it happened. I remember on the DVD of, The Nightmare Before Christmas, special edition, or whatever it was, and on disc 2, it had Vincent and Frankenweenie, and the introduction to Tim Burton, because he was talking about Frankenweenie, and he did mention, because he had it in production, a new version of Frankenweenie, of course, the stop motion, so, that was hinted out. And so, of course, with the stop motion, I think it's actually, the stop motion version, I think it's pretty good. Of course, you have its story, because Sparky, he gets hit by a car and such. And the thing is because, of course, many changes and differences from the live-action version with the animated version. Because, I think with, I want to say, because Victor, he's in baseball or something, and I think, yeah, he is, I'm pretty sure. Sparky, the ball goes flying and he goes to catch it and he gets hit by a car. And as we know in the live action version, kind of the same thing, So, some of the other characters Elsa Van Helsing, if I'm saying the last name right, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I've got it right. Weird Girl, that's literally what her name is, Weird Girl. The big eyes and such, and the cat. Voiced by Catherine, because Catherine O'Hara and Martin Short, they voice some of the characters, Martin Short voices, let me see, he voices Edward Frankenstein, Victor's dad, he voices, Mr. Burgermeister, and, he voices, who else does he voice? He voices some character, I guess, Movie Minna, I don't know. And then, let me see, also, okay, for Catherine O'Hara, she voices, of course, Mrs. Frankenstein. What was the mother's name again? I forget. Oh, well, but, just to put it that, Mrs. Frankenstein, I can't remember her first name, but, but that's pretty much it, Mrs. Frankenstein. She also voiced, as I said, the Weird Girl. She also voiced, the gym teacher, And also we have some of the other characters, we have Edgar, who's supposed to be another, another version of Igor or something like that, pretty much. And you also have Robert Nacero, if I'm saying his name right. You also have Tashaki, if I'm saying his name right as well. And, yeah, the cat, because the Weird Girl has Mr. Whiskers, yeah. And then you have Elsa's dog. What is the name of that dog? Persephone Van Helsing? I think that's how you say it, I don't know. But, she's the one where, where she, sniffs noses with Sparky, electricity, and, the hair and such, makes electric shock, just like with the Bride of Frankenstein, of course, And then you also have, I think it's Tashaki or Robert, whoever it is, which one is it? Is it, because they have a pet guinea pig who's dead and, becomes, a mummy, that. And I remember that Christopher Lee, he made a cameo as Dracula, because, like, footage of him as Dracula is played on TV in a scene. And there's also the were-rat that Edgar creates. Yeah, which is pretty funny. There's also, like, there's also a turtle who becomes a giant turtle and such. Like, it's a nod to, like, I wouldn't say Godzilla, but there was a creature, I guess, who was a turtle, part of the Godzilla monsters or something, I don't know. And also there's the sea monkeys that are a nod to the gremlins, obviously. And yeah, and I also remember there was Bob, who, I think it was Bob, the fat kid, who I'm sure he had the sea monkeys. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And then you have some of the other characters, like you have, you also have the science teacher, Mr. Recruzik, if I'm saying his name right, voiced by the late, great Martin Landau, Martin Landau, he's worked with Burton before, of course, like, best known for his portrayal as Bela Lugosi in Ed Wood. Fantastic film and performance. And if you want to see me and Lulu's review on it, link to it is in the description, because we did a review on it. I do know, I remember reading this, that, the science teacher, the resemblance of him was a nod to Vincent Price. And it would have been great if, Vincent Price had done the voice, but, Martin Landau was good, so, it's Martin Landau, what can you expect? And then, oh yeah, because even Martin Landau, he made a uncredited cameo in the opening to Sleepy Hollow, so, when he gets his head chopped off, so... I'm pretty sure I did mention that before in my review of Sleepy Hollow. If you want to see that too, link to that's in the description as well. So, but yeah, even at that point when the science teacher he gets accused and such, and he gets basically let go of, as being the science teacher, and like Victor, he goes out to him because he's finishing up packing up and like feeling sorry for him, and like I guess like. He gives Victor some advice or whatever it is. That's the last we see of him in the film, so never came back. Like, did he ever get his job back? I don't know, because of what happens at the end. And even at that part at the end where, because the town fair or something like that, and all the creatures, they come in and such, and then when they're all defeated, and even... the townspeople, they go after Sparky. And just like in the live-action version, like, you have that, like, closed-up playground, or whatever the heck it is, that windmill that catches on fire. And I almost forgot to mention Mr. Whiskers, because, like, the weird girl, she, like, resurrects, like, a dead bat or something, but Mr. Whiskers grabs a hold of it, and, like, the electricity shocks both Mr. Whiskers and the bat, and it's, like, a mutant, like a combination of a bat and cat. How do you call that? What do you call that thing anyways, now that Mr. Whiskers is turned to evil and is like half bat, half cat? I don't know. But a little standoff between the bat and Sparky, of course. Very gruesome, kind of. We see the Mr. Whiskers being killed and such, being stabbed through, so, And Sparky, just like in the live action, because many nods to like how it is with the live action and with Tim Burton's concept, and for the story of Frankenweenie, because Sparky he saves Victor, but of course he gets stuck in the burned windmill and he gets killed once again, and that's when they help Victor by resurrecting Sparky with their cars, and happy ending. So yeah, so, and you know what, because I feel like I mentioned this too, like, I kind of forget, like, maybe there was a love interest thing, like, a thing between Victor and Elsa. I'm not really sure, I really can't remember, but, if it was, they make a perfect couple, so I just thought I'd mention that, But yeah, Tim Burton's Frankenweenie, I thought it was actually pretty good. Because... the live-action version was okay, and with the, but with the animation version, it really is a lot, it's a lot better in how it's done, and because it's stop motion, I think maybe because Frankenweenie, I think it was meant to be a stop-motion animated film, and it's perfect, it was perfect for being a stop-motion animated film, so, and what's great, because with, even the live-action short film, it's even featured on, like, say, the DVD and Blu-ray of Frankenweenie, obviously, so, But anyway, so you guys let me know what you think of Frankenweenie. I give it, you know what? I'll give it 10 out of 10 stars. Because I think it's really good, and it's Tim Burton, and I think it's really good. So, 10 out of 10 stars for Frankenweenie. You guys let me know what you think of Frankenweenie. If you enjoy it, just let me know. Just let me know. So again, 10 out of 10 stars for Frankenweenie. I love it. It's fantastic. Again, you guys let me know. I hope you enjoyed my review of Frankenweenie. More new review videos coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward. And continuing on with the Halloween movie review. So once again, I hope you enjoyed my review of Frankenweenie, and I'll see you guys in the next video /review video. Take care, and peace out.